So, oh damn it. This is what I call a good hair day. You know why? Because my friend John let me use his hair iron. So, therefore, I have good hair now. This very comb is used to fix this hair here, which somehow keeps getting messed up, which I don't want it to do. Every time I comb my hair, it starts snowing, okay? And I don't really like that because it's unattractive, even though I'm already unattractive, which I don't really care. One heart, one love, BOTL. This is a random video about my hair and also other stuff, which I will probably come up as I go along. And here we go with the freaking music. Freaking chip. What? So, that was INVU. Yes, I get on INVU. I have no life, and I know it because I've always haven't had life. So, this thing, that thing right there that's on the wall, that thing, I don't know how to point to that, but we painted it by ourselves with some highly expensive spray paint. Yeah. And we've always done that. And I've made a picture for my awesome friend. Where is it? My amazing, awesome friend, Dakota. He will see this video later if I can find the paper that I did it on. Ha, there it is. See? Isn't it just awesome? I'm great at that kind of stuff. So if you want me to do something like that for you, I can. So, it's amazing. Alright. Well, about, what was I going to say? About people who make fun of me. Here's what I say to that. Go freaking kill yourself. I would say the F word, but my mom's right outside the door. Go freaking kill yourself. Because I'm surely not going to, if that's what you want me to do, because I'm happy and I want to live my life how I want to, alright? Just because I have short hair and I dress in black all the time doesn't mean you can make fun of someone. They have feelings too. And just because you have problems of your own doesn't mean you can put somebody else down just to get yourself off. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. And if you haven't noticed, the reason why kids are killing themselves is because of those people who get themselves off by hurting them or verbally abusing them, physically abusing them, and making them feel like they don't belong in this world, which they do because God made us equal. Not as race, because I'm not talking about that. As in, I gonna say? As in, we are allowed to be who we want to be. I think it's awesome that some people are able to be who they are, and not have a care in the world about people who oppose who they are. Which means that they don't care. People who are being who they are don't care about what other people say to them, which is a beautiful thing because they're strong enough to that and take that and just ignore it. But if you really have something wrong with you to where people make fun of you, my heart goes out to you. See, all gay people, I support you. I support you 100%. And here in Texas, we need to freaking legalize that because I think it would be amazing for people to be in love with whoever they want to be in love with and not have to worry about other people putting them down for it. If you like it, and if you're a male and you like another male, that's beautiful. That's that's awesome because you have enough courage to go out and say, "Oh, I like boys," or a girl liking a girl. Because my mother's a lesbian, and I've been living with her for 4 years now because my dad raised me, which was hell, living hell. Yes, I am Texas 90, and people who say that people who put stereotypes on other people just because of the way they look, you're very wrong for that. And people who put themselves into the emo stereotype, you're just faking it. You're just a poser. Whoever calls themselves emo, which is emo, calling being called emo is a bad thing to me because it makes you seem like that you do self mutilation and that you don't love yourself, and that's really all stereotyping. Cutting yourself is a way to cope, but it's also a bad thing. It puts more pain into your life and gets you into more trouble actually because your parents will probably put you in some kind of therapy or something like that, or they will they will disown you in a way. They will say they will leave you for different. I've had many friends that will happen to them. That means that their parents can't accept that their son or daughter needs help, and that's a bad thing because your parents are supposed to understand. They're supposed to be there for you, but some parents are just not that way. They want the perfect son or daughter that is happy. Not all people are going to be happy, like yourself, or at least you think you are happy. Because everyone who makes fun of somebody else they're not happy themselves, and they're just putting more misery on on that person and themselves. And I think it's really sad that you don't have the that you were so that were you were so I don't know the word. That you were so uncomfortable with yourself that you have to go and make somebody else's life a living hell. It's not it's not even worth your time to at least if you want to say something to someone, tell them that they mean something in the world. Don't put them down. Help them. Like if they need help, help them. Like to prep. If, if you think you're so much better than everybody, why don't you write down how many flaws that you have and count how many good things that you have and how many flaws that you have. I think your flaws will win that. I'm not saying that they're good that these people are bad people. I'm just saying that you need to change your fucking ways. If people have problems in their lives, just try and help them. Not don't make their lives worse because you don't know what somebody else is going through. They might be abused at home. They might have someone dying at home. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Even the saddest people or the most miserable people, they can be amazing people if you really get to know them. So stop your selfish ways. Be nice with what it all comes down to. Just at least care enough to not say anything about them. And to you fake people, you need to stop putting on that fake smile and act like that you're better than everybody because you're really not. And it really pisses me off how you act like you're better than everybody, aka Andrew Lazurin. Yes, I said it on the internet. You need to stop acting like you're better than everybody because you're really not. Your confidence, your confidence level overcomes everyone's because your flaws, your your problems in your life, you try to cover them up too much, and you need to really watch that. I mean, you're a good guy and all, but you need to just stop because you're calling me weird. Boy, look at you. You always sagging your pants and stuff. So stop it. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. You need to just accept who you are and love what what you will become because there are people out there who love you and that they don't want to lose you and you're a great person. My heart goes out to my best friend Jalissa. She she has family problems as in her parents she feels that her parents don't understand. She I'm always there for her. She knows that I always be there for you. So my heart goes out to you, Jalissa. You're a great friend, and I hope you won't treat me like Warren Jefferson did. I don't want to talk about that. So, well, I'm coming to the end of this video.